Wow.
Oh, I should turn this down so we're not hearing you.
And one day we will be good at technology, and that'll be the day that they're like, actually, we don't need technology anymore because the apocalypse happened.
Exactly. That's what I'm secretly maybe holding out for. Is that this is actually going to happen, and then we won't. Yeah, and then we won't have to use technology anymore. Not because I want the apocalypse to happen, but just I was like, what's going on?
Because I hit the thing.
Yeah, I was just like, wait a second.
Okay. Well,
Hi.
hello, friends. We are
Welcome.
Okay, by the way. We're just
a little. We're just a little okay.
I came over here super high on life.
Yeah.
And then the girls dressed me up. And now they're like, will you wear this for the tea party? And I was like, oh, I guess I will. So yeah, Taya's daughters dressed me up as a princess today.
A fairy princess.
A fairy princess.
Fairy.
Yep.
Yeah.
So extra.
Very magical.
Very magical, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so
no,
if you've been feeling down, you just look into that screen right now.
And
look at Maddy.
I am fucking leaking happiness.
I started schwitzing here, you know?
I came into this house, I fucking exploded my happiness over every single person, and now everybody here is a little bit on the derpy side, but we're having a great time.
I'm trying not to have a hot flash, so...
My happiness is
it's contagious.
Yes, it's so contagious and it's so radiant that it's making Taya's skin leak.
Yep.
And I hope that it makes everybody else's skin leak as well. Whether it is happy tears or sweat doesn't really matter as long as you're leaking, I guess.
Anyway, with that, we are Taya and Maddy, and welcome to another edition of the Psychic Tea Party.
Yay! Oh, my head is wobbly. Yeah, that was great. That is now our theme song. If anybody cared.
Yeah.
We probably should never do that again. It was really bad.
Thanks. I am definitely not the sound healer.
Actually, if you guys listen or if anybody follows us on TikTok, we did make a song that I just posted. And it's pretty bad. It's worse than that. But if you feel like having a good laugh and you want to make your ears bleed a little bit, that's a good place to start.
That's for the TikTok to decide, I guess.
Yeah, the TikTok things are hilarious.
Well, and we've already been banned a couple of times because of the massive amount of sage that we use. So this episode, we're going to tone it down a little, not use as much sage. We'll still use a little, but when we do, apparently we're promoting smoking and drug use and bad shit. So sorry for not.
Sorry for putting the spirits to sleep.
I don't even know. Yeah. Like what should I be sorry for? Like burning sage? Are you joking? Can't even burn sage.
Well, I think it's because TikTok has bots that do their content review or whatever. So they see smoke and they're like, oh,
bad. You're bad. Smoking. You're promoting drugs.
Yeah. But like, yeah, we got one of our videos actually like flagged because
how many followers do we have? We have like
100.
Yeah, 100 followers.
Not very many.
And we got banned already. Like, come on.
It was because I posted the video when we had the sage and we set the fire alarm off.
Okay, maybe it was a little excessive. I get it.
It was
but
pretty,
so anyways, today it's not going to
smoky.
be that excessive. This is going to replace it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Sydney says, I love the fairy outfit. So, yeah, if you missed the story behind the fairy outfit, I walked in here, basically exploded happiness all over Taya's family.
Yeah, I got a hot flash, you know.
Yeah, and then her daughters dressed me up as a princess, and I was like, cool, this is what I guess I'm doing.
This is today.
Today I am a princess. Fuck this witch shit. I am a goddamn princess.
Underneath fairy princess, this is what's going on.
Yeah.
Not just anyone.
If they had a
glittery one.
Yeah, this is like 1,000% not me.
Moral of the story: unity, people. So yeah, I was asking.
Child.
No, it was totally.
Yeah,
you know what?
I
was asking, where's the world at? Where's everyone at? And you know what? This card comes up. 5 of Wands. And you know what this is? This is fight, 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 fight. Now, if you turn on the TV, turn it back off, okay? Because that is fight. And what do I secretly want? What do I secretly wish? We need a little break. We need some peace. We need some time. Because guess what? We don't know all sides to the story right now. And what needs to happen is we need to help each other out. Something's going on. Now, even if you just look at what's going on with the couple of deaths that have happened in the last week here, 2 weeks, well, it could be anything. We don't know what's real, what isn't anymore, and I think we're making fast decisions, and everybody needs to chill the fuck out and realize that
be a princess.
We need to be a princess, and sometimes you need to be witch, but either way, we can sit here and hang out and have a good laugh.
Yeah, actually, this is a good, example of that. Like, I obviously, you guys know me, I'm not a fucking princess, but like...
Kind of, so you're crazy.
But you. No, but like, opposites.
Yes,
right?
totally.
Like, we don't have the same views in a lot of stuff, but we're like, whatever. You can do your flat earth thing. I'm gonna do my round earth thing, right? You don't have to hate each other.
Flat earther, you weirdo.
You send me flat earth videos.
Yeah, I
all
do.
the time, but I'm not saying
the devil's advocate. No.
I'm just saying though,
it might not be evolved.
We have different opinions.
That's for sure.
And we can still put those aside and be like, okay, let's sit beside each other and
lick your eyeball.
Yeah, I lick my eyeball.
You can do it.
I'd rather you lick anywhere but my eyeball because that grosses me out. But
does it? Somebody touching your eyeball?
I have a weird thing. Oh, gross! What the fuck? Okay, never mind. I lied to you all. Friends off.
No eyeball touching if you want to get to this, babe.
Oh man, I watched somebody lick their contact once and then put it in their eyeball, and I was like, bleh. Nope. I want
other subject.
I want none of that.
Well, if you were just tuning in and you'd like some of this, enter your birthday into the comments, or ask what do the spirits have to tell you. We had somebody show up here while we were getting ready, so if you were expecting a message from some ghostie, well, guess what? They're here waiting for you. Yeah, reach out, say hi. Otherwise, we're just going to talk nonsense for the rest of the night. Basically, and you're going to be stuck with the fairy and the witch, and I don't even know what's going to happen.
That's the name of our show from now on, the fairy and the witch. But yeah, past life, tarot, oracle, numerology, so
conspiracy.
Yeah, if you have a conspiracy theory that you want our opinion on, it's going to be a not serious opinion, but it'll be funny, I promise you. You can pop that into the comments as well. Yeah, we like talking about weird shit and stirring people up.
Also, maybe you need an awkward affirmation. I don't know. So, reach out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
we're awkward.
Have those. Oh, we're incredibly awkward.
We got affirmations, too.
Yeah.
We're not afraid to use them.
Sydney would like a message.
Oh, well, Sydney. Are you sure about that?
There is nothing but magic for Sydney today, because just by watching this, Sydney, we are spewing our happiness.
Okay, so I'm told the cards are backwards on here, so I'm going to read them because they're apparently extra derpy. Strange. But yeah. Okay, leadership, Sydney. If you want something different, you got to lead in a new direction. So no more just hanging out, waiting for something to change. No more some message you need. Nope, no more. We're done with the messages. We're done with that. We got to move forward and make the changes happen that we want to see happening. And you know what? Everything in moderation. Okay? So yeah, Rome wasn't built in a day. You got to steps. Little by little, you'll make it happen. Invest like 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day. It's going to happen.
Yeah, I actually pulled Stepping Through for you.
Don't set the card on fire.
Oh, right. God damn it. Why do we have to have fire everywhere?
We're not allowed sage. I need something.
So yeah, stepping through. So this is stepping through to like a new you, a new life, Right now, it's a really fucking crazy time for transformation. Half of the people are suffering and the other half are doing absolutely fabulous, but it's because the ones that are doing fabulous, they've taken this time to go within and start this transformation. So this is kind of where you're supposed to start your transformation, and they want you to start with your sacral chakra. So this is starting with your motivation, your relationships. It could be new business, creativity, doing something that like actually makes you happy and that you're passionate about, as opposed to just being like doop 9 to 5. But that also ties in with the leadership.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's also 5 different retrogrades happening right now. Hi.
It's fun. It's fine.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then Mars went into Libra, and like I don't even know, something else happened, but it explains why there's unrest, that why there's like this peaceful warrior mentality having to happen right now. So if you find yourself in conflicts, and if you find, not just Sydney here, but anybody, if anybody finds themselves in conflicts right now, try to be as peaceful as you can. Try to like see the other person's perspective, try to see the other point of view, try to stay calm and cool, try to like navigate the storm without being stormy. Yeah. Otherwise it might be a little bit crazier than you want. Yeah.
It is loud in here.
Well, yeah, how many people are talking to you right now? Okay, somebody needs a message, so maybe you should just get it out right now. Yeah, you got like a lineup, hey?
Well, first, I guess, like we have, okay, well, talking about like people having a tough time, people being down, we have a friend named Claire who could actually use some help, and I'm not sure if it says on there right now if we have a featured link or not.
I don't see anything right now.
Okay, well, yeah. This is an interesting...
You're welcome, Sydney.
...experiment. I don't know, it says that it's up there.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys can see a link or not.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay. I see it. So okay. Yeah, there's a link.
There is a link for our friend named Claire. She is a pretty magical person. This is actually my friend's mom, my friend Tim, who I've been friends with almost my whole entire life. She's having a really tough time right now. So instead of sending us money or doing anything like that, if you guys could go to the link that we've posted, even just a couple of dollars, whatever you can possibly do, give out to those who are less fortunate, and we're going to send out that whatever you guys give comes back to you by 10, because that's how I believe the universe works.
Yeah, see, this is that totally the 6 of Pentacles kind of feeling. Where we don't know,
the
one that I pulled earlier, where we don't know if you're going to be able to help somebody or if you're the one who needs to receive help right now. But either way, if you're able to help somebody in a situation, do it. Yeah. You know, the universe has put something at your disposal for a reason.
Yeah.
Equally so, if you need help right now, you need to ask.
Yeah.
Like there are people, good people around, always. Yeah. And even when it's dark, even when it's stormy, you still have magical fairy princesses, you know.
Whether I want to be or not.
Well, clearly you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine, yeah.
You're okay.
I haven't melted yet.
Yeah. So, yeah.
My grandpa would be proud. He is.
Oh, it's hot in here.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you're hearing it. I'm feeling it. I'm like, whoa, it is hot in here. There's so much energy going on. We close the window, too.
But yeah, if you guys are able to, go and donate. Even if you can't donate, maybe just share.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every little bit helps. Yeah. You know, even just like a kind word or a kind thought, or, you know, keeping somebody in your thoughts and prayers. Like it goes a long way. You don't think it does, but it actually does. It does, you know, the other side hears it. And they hear it loud and clear. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Just do it.
All right. Well, for those of you who have just joined, we're doing free online readings. So pop your question in the comments or your birth date if you want some numerology. But until then, we're going to babble about whatever. And laugh about whatever.
Maddy, what's new? What's going on? What are you doing this week? You've been feeling pretty magical, so where are you spreading the magic?
Everywhere. A little bit over there, a little bit over there, a little bit upstairs.
A little more, give to me.
Anyway, yeah, we're professionals.
Very.
Yeah. Okay, yes, so my week. I'm going out to the Drumheller Spiritual Fair this weekend to go do some stuff. So if you guys are out in Drumheller or want something fun to do this weekend, come check out Drumheller. There's going to be crystals, there's going to be workshops, there's going to be magical people everywhere. And it's gonna be a magical time.
Maybe you should wear this outfit.
No. I have to do a speech. I have to do a presentation.
People will be like, what's going on? This is a pretty magical presentation.
I'll be like, she's just a little delusional.
just a smidge.
I'll just like, no, if I did dress like this though, and I was gonna do my presentation with fairy wings, I would 100% actually like put a dress on or something. Then I'd feel less delusional.
Okay.
At least I'm like putting my whole self into the part, but I don't feel like my presentation needs me to be a pink fairy godmother. So. Okay. Yeah, but no, actually, you can attend my presentation if you'd like. It's
in person.
In person, yeah. If you are in
See
Drumheller
this magic
on Sunday. I think that's what this is. Like, I'm collecting so much fucking happiness because I cannot. Like, once I get there, I'm just gonna fucking explode it all over every single person that is in my presentation.
Drumheller is going to be covered in glitter.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, I have. Not even lying, guys. I've been shaking. I've been vibrating. I came here talking 100 miles an hour. Like. I'm building up for something. And I cannot wait to get it everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, dance in my glitter. Pew pew. But yeah, that's where I'm going to be this weekend. Doing all the fun things. Yeah, then we also have, well, you're going to go away. You're gone.
Yep, I am going to go travel for a little bit, so we're going to be coming to you live from 2 different places, apparently.
We'll see how that works.
Yeah. Yeah, there might be somebody sitting here wearing my hat. We don't know yet.
I'll just bring my dog.
Yeah.
Pork, pork,
Who
pork.
knows going to be here? Yeah.
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 No, we'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
We're going to try to broadcast while Taya's in Europe. So we'll have Europe, Taya, and...
Yep.
Me.
I'll have an accent.
Well, there's a time difference too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll be like half asleep, Taya.
Yeah. Well, that's nothing new. Yeah, I'm gonna need more coffee than usual, but that's okay. That'll work. We're gonna have fun.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, we're gonna be good.
Yeah. Yeah, we have I have Wandering Souls coming up on October 11th. Then, people want a good witchy market in Calgary to go to. Check out Wandering Souls. It's always fun. Always fun.
Mm-hmm.
Always
we had a good time last few times we were there.
The people are always great.
Even we don't get to shop around much, but man, the vendors have so much heart and they make such cool things and they do such amazing.
Oh, we malfunctioned for a moment. Did we?
Are we frozen?
Did we finish glitching?
I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently the internet connection disconnected from the thing for a little bit. Okay, it was so easy to set up today. We had no problems. Did you notice that?
Yeah, but we set up later.
We did.
Maybe that's why. Because we weren't as prepared and we set up later because we were busy talking about what's going on in the world. But I have had a lot of technology issues. Have you out there had technology issues? Like I have a CD player. It's not been working at all. Every time I have a landline. I don't have a cell phone. I think they're not maintaining the landlines anymore because like every time I'm on it, I get cut off or something weird happens. Nobody can hear me. So like, what's the point? Well, I don't know. I just feel like I'm doing things too many times because the technology isn't working the way that it should. Well,
the last time me and you spoke, it was like somebody was picking up and hanging up the phone the whole entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, click, 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 click. It's fucking alien spies.
Yeah, somebody's spying on us because we're such a big deal.
Right?
Yeah. Like, you got nothing better to do? Like, come on. You know?
Yeah. Maybe they just think we're funny. Like, wow, look at these two fucking delusional ladies in their ridiculously. Yeah, maybe. If so, we could probably, like, I bet you our life could be a comedy. Like, we laugh a lot.
We do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it was just us, like with nobody else, we'd just be sitting here laughing all the time.
I mean, that's what's happening.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
All the time.
People just get to see moments of it right now.
Yeah. It's unfortunate for you guys.
Sorry.
All right. Well, anyway. Yeah, we've got that stuff coming up.
On a side note, you should check out our TikTok and our other stuff because we are starting to learn astrology And this is something that's going on during this period as well. People are going to start to take tarot, astrology, numerology, all of the ologies, you know, a little bit more serious right now because something big is going on and nobody can trust what they're seeing anymore. So what do you got to do? Trust the hooey. You know? No, honestly, like a lot of people cannot trust the visual anymore. And that was not intuition. That's just, okay, I see it. I don't have to ask myself, what am I seeing, right? Yeah. But now they actually have to say, you know what? What am I seeing? Is it real or not? Do I pay attention to it or not? Like what were we talking about? I asked you, did you see, we were talking about the rapture that was supposed to happen September 23rd, 24th.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I was in no frame to like think about rapture situation, September 23rd, 24th. I didn't even care about it. I didn't even know. You asked me about it and
I found out about it this morning and I was like, oh, we were supposed to die yesterday?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe we did. Maybe a little. Maybe a piece of our souls.
I don't know. It was funny though because like after I saw the first thing about how we were supposed to die yesterday, all these people were posting about how you know, they gave away all their fortunes because thought that they were going to be taken up to Jesus, and I was like, what?
My goodness.
How is this such a big deal? But I've never heard of this before. Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I think there's a lot of like false information out there, and again, why people are going to the ologies because they're like trying to figure out, okay, what's the truth now? Like, yeah, I'm being lied to. You just know you're being lied to everywhere you look. Like now there's this thing on TikTok where like these liberals are taking a bunch of like Tylenol because a certain administration said, oh, Tylenol does this or doesn't do that, and it's like, okay, at what point do you people start making decisions for you and your greater good and your health versus spite? Mm-hmm. You know, and so like, I think everybody's going to have a really big wake up this year, whether they like it or not. And this is why you're seeing the polarity, the like you're either doing really well or you're doing really awful. And this is the division again. Well,
this is also the forcing people to actually transition as well. So the ones that choose, the ones that are like in the hospital, the ones that are sick, the ones that are like have nothing, like if they continue to do nothing, then they stay on that side.
Without a doubt.
If they decide to, okay, wait, no, this is not working, I need to change, and they decide to change, then they go up into
the higher frequency.
The happy times.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you out there, if you're in dark times, if you're not doing the best, you have to now stay incredibly focused.
Well, actually make the choice to make a change. Mm-hmm. That's that simple.
Is it, Maddy?
Yeah. Well, I mean, do you want to stay laying in bed being upset about your life, or do you want to go out and live your life?
It's that simple.
Yeah. Where the fuck is our simple jar? I didn't bring any coins.
We just have sage. We burn it.
Well,
it's gonna happen.
Yeah, we're talking about starting a simple jar because Taya tells people it's simple all the time, and it's not. But mine actually is simple.
No, you joking? Yours is that simple.
You just snap your fingers and you change. Just decide to change.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah,
it's that simple.
Exactly. See, you agreed.
On that note, let's go to our crystal corner. If you are feeling a little ungrounded, a little in the clouds.
I'm happy in the clouds.
A little unsettled. This baby here is the crystal for you. Do you see this? This beauty here. I'm going to set myself on fire.
That would be like the fourth time. The fourth time that...
It's getting so bad. Here, hold this. You need this right now.
No.
It's like, yeah. This is a grounder. This is also great for sleeping well and getting a good rest.
That's why I yawned.
It was too close.
Get away from me. Get away from me, you sleepy rock.
And this other baby here, we're going to throw in two this week because I really like this one as well. This one here is Zebra Marble. And yeah, you can get this one. So this one's good too. This here is for the crown chakra, so it's a little bit of both, but I like it because it's a raw piece, but it's also grounding. So yes,
also duality.
It's up here. Yes, very much the balance, the yin and yang. You know, it's providing protection from physical and emotional instability, and it shows you what's beyond the surface, especially with like the the depth inside there. But it helps you have stamina and endurance, and it grounds you. And I feel really grounded with both of these. So these are power duo. Maddy didn't like it. She fell.
It's just like I really enjoy the land of Bing Bong, which is like up in the sky and all over the place and scatterbrained. I don't mind being scatterbrained because it's funny.
Yeah, there's time and place.
And it's fun.
Totally.
But yeah, no, if I wanted to be grounded, then I could, but I don't want to, so they made me lucky today.
Okay, so we'll move them over
no,
here.
Thank
They'll
you.
be on my side.
No, thank you, grounding rocks.
So where she's really high, I'm really grounded right now. So that's our balance.
Hey, high on life.
We are stoned in many ways, yeah.
Yeah, like I don't drink or I don't do drugs. I don't do any of that. I've just...
Perties.
Yeah. I just have, I have... What do I have? I have Red Bull sometimes.
Your secret's out.
Oh, no. But the secret to my happiness is Red Bull.
Does it give you wings?
It does. Apparently. Actually, wait, no, this, today, this lemonade gives me wings. Yeah. They're very uncomfortable.
Are they?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm surviving.
How are you surviving out there? We'd love to hear from you.
I think everybody's dead.
I think, well, you know what? Nobody wants to talk to us. It's fine.
They're just making fun of us on the other side.
Maybe.
Like,
who knows what's going on? Okay, so do you have a ghost for people to claim since we're here?
No.
No? Nothing right now?
No. I had a spirit guide earlier, but he's not here for any of these people.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay. So,
I have a feeling it might have been Victor.
I know, I thought so too, because like just when I heard the talking upstairs.
I know, and then when he came down, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, well.
Anyway, 5G towers. What are they?
They're poison.
Are they actually cell phone towers?
No, they're not.
What are they?
This is my opinion. I don't believe that the towers that we have all over the place are cell phone towers. I believe they are frequency towers, but I don't believe that they power our cell phones, because did you see, it was you that told me about Ireland, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in Ireland, they decided to burn all those down, right?
Yep.
And guess what? Nobody lost cell service. Nobody.
So explain that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's something more there too. I know that 5G, 6G, 7G, 8G, all of this is just generation. So 2G was your second generation initiation of that technology. 3G is the next one. From what I understand, 2G is a flip phone. It's just a very simple, like you can text and you can call. And then 3G is what made it into like now you got a phone with internet and data and that kind of stuff. And so once you get into those ranges, that's when it gets dangerous. So anything past the 2G point, it starts to get a little bit dangerous for human consumption. And that's what I think those frequency towers are. Because when you look at them, they have all kinds of different things on them now. They've got these circle things with these, like, it looks like a speaker.
Yeah, see, and that's why I'm saying frequency towers, because I observe everything. And if I don't understand it, then I figure it out. And I don't just go research on the internet. I sit and I'm like, hey, little buddies in the sky, tell me what's going on here. But I have noticed that if I go out to the country where none of these towers are, I still have 5G on my phone. But I'm missing this low, horrible hum. Yeah. And in the city, there is a constant low, horrible hum. And I have 3 of these towers by my house. And I'm starting to realize they're generating a frequency, like a low vibrational frequency that makes me feel like shit. And I go out to the country and the frequency is gone. So,
yeah, we were talking about this. Every time we go out somewhere and we drive out to the country, instantly, like, your happiness just explodes.
yeah.
And it's like when you're in the city, it feels like there's a level, like a dome, like a cap, that you can only be X amount of happy. You're not allowed to surpass it because the cap in the city, because everybody's overall happiness is so low.
Yeah.
And so if there's a frequency war going on and they're trying to keep us at that level, it makes sense. Especially when you don't see as many of these towers out in the rural areas, right?
Yeah. Like, I can drive out to my dad's or, like, my uncle's, and I will not see one for, like, 60 kilometers.
Yeah, go figure, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's interesting. I guess we should probably mention, if this video gets shared at all, we don't see your comments.
Yeah.
So in order to comment, you have to go to the actual event page.
Which is on the Eternal Elements page.
Yeah.
So if you're not on the Eternal Elements page and you're on Baba's Art House or like the Psychic Tea Party or anywhere else,
yeah,
then
this has to be the event page.
So yeah, if you want to talk to us, go there.
Yeah, forgot to mention that.
Yeah.
But yeah, for those people who are just sitting there quietly watching us, if you guys have a question, pop it in the comments. If not, we are going to continue to babble because we have plenty of babbling material. Actually, that reminds me, not because it's babbling, but before I forget, I have been making meditations and I'm slowly starting to release them all. And with this whole transformation thing that's been going on, I did a Rising with Moth meditation.
Oh, interesting.
So basically, I wrote a guided meditation. I did the music. I put binaural beats in it. It is got crazy fucking energy going on. You're basically going to crawl into a cocoon and then shed a bunch of skin and reinvent yourself and then reemerge. I'm releasing that on Eternal Elements YouTube on Tuesday. But if you want to spread love into the world until then, I've got a whole bunch of other meditations on the YouTube to do.
I've been seeing a lot of moths lately. Very interesting timing.
Me too. You know what's weird? I haven't seen any bugs this summer.
Yep.
No bugs at all.
And now?
Except for one fly and moths.
Really?
I haven't seen a single spider. No, nothing else.
I have been attacked. They're all here. They're all of them. All of them. I have every fruit fly. I have every fucking horse fly. I have these big house flies. I have giant spiders trying to kill me and eat my food in the middle of the night. So yeah, I'm not happy. Nope, the bugs can go away. You can have them. I am not into it.
I don't want them. I'm okay.
But,
see, I made peace with the bugs.
I don't know if I can. I'm trying, but
okay,
I don't know if I really
can. But if you make peace with the bugs, they have no reason to bother you.
Do you think that you can make peace with them?
I did.
What did you say? Hi, bug buddies. I'm good with you. You're good with me. We can exist together.
Basically. Well, like with the spiders, I used to be terrified of spiders. I was just like, you know what? I won't bother you if you won't bother me. I'm okay being friends. I'm not afraid of you anymore. Because you manifest what you're afraid of. So if you're constantly being like, oh my god, I'm afraid of spiders, then you're going to be put in situations where the spiders are spooky.
They are. They are very spooky. I don't like them at all.
So then just don't, every time you see a spider, be like, oh, thanks, spider, for showing me that you're there. And then, take it outside.
I can't. It's so big. They crunch. They had bones.
Crunch.
They had bones and they were crunchy. I couldn't do it.
Wait. Do spiders have bones?
This one sounded like it did. The one that was coming for me in the middle of the night. I told you. Yeah, it was too much.
It crunched?
It crunched. I heard the bones crunch. Like it sounded like it had a skeleton inside of it. That's how big it was. I don't need spiders that big.
How big was it?
Big enough. It was like this.
No way.
Yeah, the body was like this little baby here, and then picture the legs being like that long. I was not into that.
No, thank you. Fun.
No. What's going on?
Oh, looks like we have scammers already.
What are they doing?
Oh my gosh, these fucking scammer guys.
What's happening? Are they telling us? Oh,
you're gone.
I'm trying to see. Where did they go? Okay.
Weird. Yours doesn't show it.
No, I don't have any scammers on here.
Interesting. Oh, Mark says spiders are our friends. Yes, spiders are our friends.
No, thank you, Mark.
Okay, so there is somebody who is commenting on our page named Ancestor S02E25. That's your last name because you're stupid.
What the fuck are they doing?
But yeah, so Sydney, that is a scammer. Do not respond to them. Don't send them a friend request. They like to pretend that they are us, and usually it happens after we end our live, but apparently it's happening before we end our live. So yeah, if they message you and ask you for money, just block them because we have nothing to do with these people, and they are poopy.
Wow, that's impressive. I'm glad that, somebody's out there trying to scam people already. Like, is this a bot? Is, like, what? How are these things even happening? I don't understand. Like,
this is a common thing, though. Every time we do our lives, I always get a million notifications of all these scammers messaging people from our live being like, hey, I see this for you, or, oh no, you have a demon attached to you, message me to remove it. And it's like, come on, people. Don't be... Why must there be so many scammers?
I don't know what's going on, why it's so bad, but this is a deterrent for anybody who doesn't know computer stuff, who doesn't want, this is, for me, I'm just like, are you joking? I don't know any of this stuff. I'm just trying to share a message with people. I'm just trying to hang out, get paid to be me. And it's so deterring to want to learn technology or go on to it, especially when you keep facing all of these things. Yeah. I have friends who are artists and they're trying to promote their art, but then you take a picture and post it online and somebody's copying it.
Yeah.
It's insane. Mm-hmm. I don't know how to chalk it up other than saying, yeah, it's insane. So. Well,
our TikTok last week too, I got a message from somebody saying that, pretending to be me, asking people for money for readings, and I was like, man, we're not even we don't have very many followers yet.
So I don't understand why it's already happening, and it's just silly. So, yeah. I don't know. People, don't give up. Don't, quit on these things. Just, keep going despite the challenges that you see, despite what happens.
Yeah. Everything will be fine.
I really hope so,
Yeah. Yeah, we're also still booking for Halloween events. We've got a couple of dates left.
Mm-hmm. And then we're booking into Christmas. Yeah. So if you're wanting a Christmas party or a New Year's party, if you have a corporate or private event, we are available. We'll bring our shenanigans. We'll even dress up. As you see.
We could be elves.
Oh my god.
Christmas elves.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we put you in green. Okay, listen. Somebody book a party with us for Christmas so we can make her dress up in either a Santa suit or an elf suit. Okay? How funny would it be to be elf witches?
Yeah, it could happen. I could put the Claus hat on top of the witch hat. It could work. We could do it.
But come on, guys. Yeah. Who would not want to see Taya in any color other than black? Pure red, pure green. I think you could pull off the elf look. Get you some little ears.
I'm gonna look like Shrek.
It's fine. Look, we don't care what our appearances are. Oh no, I have a gimpy wing. Thank you. See? This is what people do. You're supposed to fix your friends' wings.
Yeah.
Not crumple them.
Help them fly.
Yeah. You know that saying? Fix her crown? Fix her wings.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah. All right. What time is it?
I don't know. We got 20 minutes. Holy moly. 20 minutes left of talking about whatever. Okay.
Okay, well, that's all. I'm just fucking you guys. No, but we do have if you guys are TikTokers, follow us on TikTok.
We'd like to get paid, to be us.
Yeah.
And it's funny because the way the world works is oh, you have to have this, you have to have this, you have to have this. Nobody knows you exist. Nobody knows this. Nobody knows that. And it's interesting. You're trying to just be you.
Yeah.
And if you're watching, you're just being you. But everywhere you look, it's like incredibly difficult to exist that way because somebody else is telling you how to do it, how not to do it, what to do, when to do. Like even we were talking about how your logical mind is like, okay, I got to schedule a post, I got to do this, I got to do that, but then you're like, okay, well, maybe I should ask the other side, what do I do next?
Yeah.
And just switching it so you're more intuition based versus like logical based.
Well, okay, so I've been taking this course because
that's what
anybody
you do.
who watches knows I'm obsessed with learning, and I'm always trying to figure out how to do things better and how to help everybody else do things better. So I've been learning a lot about how to manifest your dreams and like the laws of attraction. Like I've always known about that, but I've never like understood how to properly put it into play.
Practice, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this course that I have been taking, it's actually interesting because a lot of people, they go do those courses where they're like, okay, well, I get rid of my limited beliefs, I do this, I do that, I make my vision board, blah, blah, blah. But they're not actually removing the blockages, stopping them from manifesting. So like if you have childhood blockages, that's going to stop you from succeeding. If you have limited beliefs, that's going to fuck you up. If you have like self-doubt or even like ancestral karma, all of these things are going to put a block in your manifestation. So like once you get rid of all this stuff and like once you actually go through it all and move it, that's when you can actually start manifesting and then living in alignment. But nobody tells you that if you want to be in alignment for your life, that you actually have to be aware of what you're manifesting. Because if you're manifesting something that like contradicts another thing that you're manifesting, the universe is going to be like, well, what the fuck? You can't live in England and have a sheep farm but also be in Canada with in a cave. Like they're contradicting, right? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I like your choices.
They're opposite.
Yeah, it's great.
Sheep farmer,
yeah,
cave person.
Yeah,
but like
yeah,
so I don't know, it's just interesting,
isn't it?
Yeah.
But you know what, you're finding a lot, and that's what's really cool, and thank you for sharing. Because yeah, again, that was something that I recognized. I have these kinds of dreams, like this direction, this direction, this direction, this direction. Well, why can't I have it all? Yeah. You know, you're like, no, Taya, it doesn't work like that. The universe gets confused, and it's like,
yeah. Well, so then it doesn't do anything for you. It's just like, here, stay stuck. And then what's happened, right?
I'm stuck, yeah.
You're stuck. Yeah. And then
totally. It made sense. It does make sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, pick a couple of good ones, focus on that. Yeah. And you know it'll work out, right? There you go. No. Okay, so we finally have a comment. Hey, hello Trenda. Thanks for joining us this evening. Trenda's asking if you can tell her something about her most recent past life that could apply to her current life.
Okay.
I guess
that is a very broad question.
Well, you know, I don't know. Something from the past that'll help today, right?
A lot of relationship stuff. Trenda, you've had some wild past lives.
Are you ready?
This is like a lot about being in service to people. So a lot of living for other people as opposed to yourself. So in this life, either you're going to be incredibly independent or incredibly dependent, depending on how badly this has fucked you up. But also it might, there might be resistance against looking after people or caring for other people. I'm not sure if you have children, but there's resentment for...
Because maybe you had to do it so much.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah. It's a life of service where you're constantly looking after other people, but then not being able to live for you.
Mm-hmm.
So in this life, yeah, like you're either going to be incredibly independent and maybe even afraid of commitment or something like that, because there's that fear of, you know, having to be stuck living for somebody else, if that makes sense. Also, also something about a brothel. So
Ooh, party time.
Party time. Yeah. It's interesting because like they usually show me if somebody was a little bit on the
promiscuous side.
That's a good way of putting
Thank you.
it.
Yeah, eloquent. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you had some fun with some pirates.
Ooh.
It looks like some kind of but then again, like you're still technically living in service.
Because you're servicing the pirates.
Yeah. Cool. But also, I see you looking after people all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, not yourself. Or not being able to, like... It just, like, that freedom. I think that this life is freedom for you. That feels right.
Okay.
Yeah, freedom. You need that freedom. So if you're not being happy and doing free...
The sun is always shining. Remember that. Sunny days ahead. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want.
Yeah.
If you want more in depth, reach out.
Yeah, I can go more into like
other stuff that can probably be talked about.
Yeah, and
not
like
online.
Yeah, and like with a past life, like I can give you like the little details or whatever, but like if you really want to like see the cycles, we can dive deep into a past life, and it'll be like 7 pages of this is why your life is like this today. Because of these past lives. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's just like a lot of just relationship, it feels like relationships with like maybe kids, family. Yeah, just the need to be free.
Yeah. Everything is just rebalancing. Everything is just karma. Like my past life, I had, a lot of people telling me what to do, when to do it, how to do it. In this lifetime, I don't have that as much. I have more freedom, and I can see why and how that happened. And, it's just interesting. We're just learning.
The
School of life.
Trenda, have you done witchy stuff? Like, is she psychic?
I don't know.
Do you know? Are you psychic, no. Trenda?
Yeah, Trenda. She said she's had way too many lives.
Yeah, you had a lot of lives.
Mm-hmm.
You're definitely an older soul, but yeah, now like you've got like some witchy stuff going on as well. But again, like looking after other people. Yeah. Something about frogs. They just told me not to forget about the frogs, so
I guess don't forget about frogs.
Yeah. I always joke about being a swamp witch, or like that I want to be a swamp witch, but I feel like, Trenda, you actually were a swamp witch. I don't know. There's just a lot of frogs. Okay, we need to get out of Frogland. There's a lot of frogs.
Yeah. No, Maddy, what you do is amazing. Like every time,
it's hard to do past lives like this, but like when I can actually like sit down and focus and do a past life, I can get like the full story. But yeah, little pieces.
No, but like not even just
like
that.
Frogs.
Like earlier, I was asking about a friend of mine and if there's any help that I can give them, and she's seeing this name in her head. This word, this name, and I'm like, okay, oh my god, I know exactly what that is. And so I run upstairs and I find the book with the name, and I was like, are you fucking joking? How the hell did you pick this out of your ass? Like, it just flew into her head, and she's like, I can't see the name on the book. And she's sitting here, and I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? But no, honestly, like, what you do is insane. You know, like, yeah.
I was close. I thought the book was yellow.
Yeah, but still, she knew the spelling. I have it written down. Like, it's so wild what happened. And it was just like, okay. So, yeah. No, if you're interested in past life, if you're interested in breaking old patterns, if you're interested in recognizing why you are how you are and maybe trying to change it, you need to talk to Maddy, because she'll tell you about your resume from the past and be like, hey, this is what stinks. This is what needs to be fixed. This is what's going on.
Yep.
Poo, poo, poo.
Like that. And like the more open you are, usually the more information I can get.
Yeah, the more you're accepting and like aware that okay, there's something bigger. Some
people
than us.
I can get names. Sometimes I can get dates. Sometimes I can get how many past lives you've lived.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love past lives. Those are my favorite. Yeah. Everybody is so weird.
Well, yeah, because we're not just human, right? We live so many lives. We've had different incarnations and reasons why we're here, reasons what we're here to learn, reasons where what's happening. But yeah, it is wild for sure once you start exploring.
Yeah, like I've had people that have been aliens before, or a couple mermaids. Yeah, the mermaids are pretty rare, but like I've definitely had a couple mermaids. More and more aliens. Now people are becoming like aware and open to it. I'm like, hey, guess who you were? Mm-hmm. Yeah. But there's a lot of starseeds on Earth right now, and a lot of like people from ancient civilizations. Yeah, no surprise there. Because every 25,920 years this event happens where humanity is changing, and it will not be how it is now, how we know it anymore. And so these souls that were here during the last time, during the Lemuria and Atlantean times, when that disappeared, well, guess what's happening now? They're here again. Yeah. It's like a resorting of karma. This is what it feels like. Plus, they also know how to do it. Well, they've done it before. Right. Yeah. So, you're all coming back. Sydney, do past life. Past life is fun. If you have a past life question, we're not doing anything else. Yeah. Do you have a question you want to know about your past life? Yeah. Or about something that, is relevant today, or... We're here. This is what we're here for. And it's a very quiet night. So, if you've got more than one question, you got 7 minutes. Not doing anything else. But just a quick reminder, though, since we've only got 7 minutes, the link that's posted on there, if you guys can donate or share, help somebody out, help give back. We are manifesting that whatever you donate will come back to you times 10, and the universe will always find a way to bring that money back to you. So, messages for the world? Yeah, I want to see. It's going to be an interesting next 2 weeks. Like I said, everybody's been kind of in fight mode and just trying to defend their position or figure out what's going on. And so there's a lot of heated conversations happening. So let's see where we're headed. What's going to be the next 2 weeks? What does it look like? I already did this earlier. For the next 2 weeks? Well, I read it to you. What I wrote in there. Oh my gosh, it's mixed again. Yeah, you know what? I think, people next week are going to be same thing, either going through a really tough time or a really good time. And the thing is, everybody new that shows up, we don't know if they're there to help us or if they're there to hurt us. We don't know, we can't trust people right now. We can't trust anything. And so, you're either going to be having this, you're going to be eating your cake and enjoying yourself, or guess what? Our friend the Tower. Dun, dun, dun. So if you've seen this card before, you know that this is just meaning that the foundation of your life was not correct. It just needs to be redone. So, but look at what you're trying to hold on to. Look at what you're trying to keep. Look at what your foundation is that you feel you need, and let go of everything that you don't need, and get ready to be reborn. But just be careful who you're letting into your life, who you're talking to, who you're sharing your dreams with, your goals with. Definitely more conversations happening next little bit. But solar plexus, get working on your solar plexus. Be strong, be confident. Don't let anybody push you around. And yeah, be balanced.
Yeah, very much. You gotta.
Yeah, it's a transformative time.
Very much for everyone. And because everybody's going through it, like, you can't not be affected. Like, even if you're trying to stay away from changes, even if you're trying to stay away from a decision, guess what? People around you are going through it. So you will too.
Okay. Sydney. Sorry.
Yeah,
my hat's flopping all over the place. I keep forgetting that I have it. Yeah. But then I was like, okay, I need to figure out where I'm going with this Sydney thing. And yeah, so Sydney, you have definitely also led some pretty interesting past lives. The one that I see that most sticks out as a witch, you actually look like I want to say an undercover witch, just because you don't look like the rest of the witches that I see. Like, a lot of them are poor, they're in poverty, they're just like not doing very well. You have long brown hair down to about your belly button, and it is twisted and curled down the left side of your body. And you have pretty bright pinkish red lips. Like, I have a lot of detail for you. And really, like, there's no bangs or anything. It's all just like swept to the side, but you're really, really well kept. You have a very, it's got to be like 1700s, but you have like a really, like, you're very, very well dressed. You look like you have money. And your eyes are very piercing blue. And this must be Scotland or Ireland or maybe England, because all the roads are brick, and I can see you kind of walking around a corner, and it's almost like you might have karma in this life because of this. It's almost like you had this, they're comparing you to Aphrodite, so it's almost like you had a way where you used your words, and you were using your words and like spells to manipulate men and to like get yourself up in the world. So kind of, yeah, like, I don't exactly know what you were doing here and what your purpose was, herbs? But
yeah, that's interesting.
No, it was just words.
Wow.
So you were, the way that you spoke, the way that you chanted things, it just like enticed these men to give you what you wanted. It doesn't look like you severely harmed anybody. It's just you were really good with your words. Yeah, like Aphrodite is what they are comparing you to. Yeah, you definitely had like a dark side going on, but everybody paid attention to you because you made yourself so noticeable. And this will help you in this life if you can get that confidence of this woman back and pull in that leadership, and just the way you were with words, so you can take that from your past life and bring it into this life. You can basically do the same thing. It doesn't really feel like manipulating, it just feels like charismatic or something. I don't know it, but yeah, you have definitely got everybody in this place wrapped around your finger. And it looks like this gift was passed down to you from, looks like a mother and an aunt. And yeah, whatever wealth you got, you shared with them. You guys have a coven of some sort. It gets a little bit spooky, but yeah, no, that's actually, yeah, that would actually be an interesting one to explore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you're also incredibly open, so it's really easy to tune into you, so I might need to put some spiritual protection up. I know that you give permission, but yeah, you're an open book. It'd be cool to know if you actually do psychic readings or not, because if you do like the witchy stuff, you'll definitely be able to pull some of these things in from the past. Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I went off there.
No, it's fine. But yeah, yes, I was like, okay, what do we need to focus on? Spiritual career. So yeah, spiritual career. If that's like the new direction you're feeling to go, like if that's the, like earlier we pulled leadership. Well, yeah, maybe that's the path now. I don't know. So yeah, ask yourself, what do you want next little bit?
Yeah, I mean, anybody can start on their spiritual path whenever, like,
Without a doubt.
yeah, especially with witchcraft.
Oh yeah, it's wherever you feel drawn to start, just start.
Yeah.
You know, and then you'll get a barometer as which way you want to go. Like you said, you're like, oh, you see yourself as swamp witch. For myself, it's more like I'm like a forest witch. I feel like that. You know, I could go lay in a bed of moss.
I just think it would be cool to have a couple alligators that I could sick on people whenever they came into my swamp.
Not the frogs.
Not the frogs.
The
That's an interesting one too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look up what frogs mean because I don't know what frogs mean, but
I don't know. You can lick them and get high.
I don't think that she was licking them. There was just a lot of fucking frogs. It was like there was frogs in the house, there was frogs outside, there was croaking, it was loud.
Was it like a plague? Like a, you know how there's plagues, biblical plagues?
No, it's just like she just had a lot of frogs.
Wow, okay.
And they were important. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm talking about this, it was probably her spirit animal or her familiar.
Yeah. Don't forget about the frog.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the frogs.
On that note, we have come to another end of our program. Next time I might be coming to you from another location. There may be somebody sitting here wearing this hat. I don't know.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what Maddy's wearing next time. I don't know.
I'll be wearing my regular outfit.
Is this now your new regular? Here, we can touch tips. Look. Ding. Can do it.
Your tip is too floppy. My tip is stiff. Yours is floppy. Yeah. Anyway, next time we will have
some shenanigans of technology, I'm sure.
Battle of the tips.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that incredibly weird and awkward adventure that we just shared together.
And please call and message us if you'd like to book us live in person with you.
Yeah, we do parties. So if you want to invite us over and experience this in person with all your friends, I promise it's fun. Yeah, and if you want to book a one-on-one with us, you guys can send us a message, and
we will not reach out to you. We will not message you like that shaman, whatever,
the
scammon, the scammon on there,
the scammon shaman,
the scammon shaman. Yeah, we will not. That is not what we do. So yeah,
we're too lazy. I'm too lazy to scam you guys.
Gosh, yeah, this is hard. So, yeah.
No, we're good people probably. So. We don't do that. We don't do that scam stuff.
No, I don't even know how.
We can't even message.
We can't even figure out how to get it all in alive. Could you imagine? You're that good? You can scam people? Wow. Okay.
Right. Yeah, well, with that.
Until next time, do you want to pick an affirmation with some things on a happy note for the rest of the day?
I feel like all of this was a happy.
This is good. I know, but let's just, this is what you need to know.
Ugh, this one again?
Yeah, well,
Okay,
yeah.
I believe in my skills and abilities. I am unstoppable. So remember that. You are unstoppable. If you want more of that awkwardness that just happened, you can find us on TikTok.
Getting banned because of too much staging.
Yeah.
It's going well.
Okay, well, yeah, so have a magical next couple of weeks. Do not stay in the poo-poo land.
No.
Rise up to the happy land.
Yeah, definitely.
That's our advice for you.
And
today.
if you're not in there, find yourself a buddy who is in happy land and jump on their wagon.
Yes, I have plenty of happy to share. All right. Well, Goodbye, all,
Bye.
and see you in 2 weeks.
Maybe.
Probably.
Hopefully.
We'll see.